Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem Rakakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Haru Well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother David from the Men of Valor campaign in Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth. Lord willing, it can be edifying. I'm going to just title this video, man, Breaking News. All right, breaking news, man. All right, this all happens to be war news. I have a couple articles, all right, on two of the major fronts for the startup of WW3. All right, you got the Ukraine, Russia front, then you have the Israel, Middle East so-called front, right? And you got shit going down in both areas. So, it's evident that, all right, this shit is popping off. This shit is not going to stop anytime soon, right? And this was happening last night. While most people was watching, football and all that, they had America distracted. All right, Hezbollah has responded, from the pager explosions and the walkie-talkie explosions and the airstrikes. All right, I believe on Friday. So they waited, and they retaliated, and now they're starting to pull out the big guns, man. All right, and I said through the spirit when Yemen, or when the Houthis had sent off that airstrike or that hypersonic, that hypersonic missile, and that wasn't able to be detected. All right, we knew through the spirit that it was some shit about to go down. That was gonna be the next wave of warfare, so to speak. All right, rockets and missiles. So that's what we're seeing. So this is from AP News. All right, this is a credited source. It says Hezbollah hits back with rockets as it declares an open-ended battle of reckoning with Israel, and this is war, all right? Because Hezbollah is like a proxy army backed by Iran, all right? But you might as well say Iran and Israel are in a full-on war, which they have been really since for decades now, all right? But now it's hitting a new phase. The Lord is amplifying it. Naharaya, I think that's how you say it. Hezbollah launched more than 100 rockets early Sunday across northern Israel, with some landing near the city of Haifa, as Israel launched hundreds of strikes on Lebanon. Hezbollah leader declared an open-ended battle of reckoning was underway as both sides appeared to be spiraling close to all-out war. The overnight rockets barrage was in response to Israeli attacks in Lebanon that have killed dozens, including a veteran Hezbollah commander, and an unprecedented attack targeting the group's communication devices. Air raid sirens across northern Israel sent hundreds of thousands of people scrambling into shelters. Yeah, man, shit was. I was like, wow, I couldn't believe it. While I was watching football, I was like, damn, it's hitting the fan over there. It says one rocket struck near residential building in Kiryat Bialik, a city near Haifa, wounding at least 3 people and setting buildings and cars on fire. Israel's Magen David Adam Rescue Service said 4 people were wounded by shrapnel in the barrage. It says Avi Vazana raced to the shelter with his with his wife and 9-month-old baby before he heard the rocket hitting that word. Then he went back outside to see if anyone was hurt. He says, I ran without shoes, without a shirt, only with pants. I ran to this house with everything, when everything was still on fire, and tried to find if there was any other people, he said. And that's their reality, man. While you Americans are over here in comfort, you waking up, y'all going to, do today's folly and bullshit. Hey, there's real thing. People are dying. All right, and that's going to come here. And then when it comes here, you people ain't going to be able to have a remedy to cope. But this is very much a reality for them over there. It says Lebanon's health minister said that 3 people were killed and another 4 wounded in Israeli strike near the border, without saying whether there were civilians or combatants. And that's another thing. They're killing a lot of civilians. If they're killing hella civilians in Gaza, and they just saying it's Hamas, they killing hella people in Lebanon and saying it's Hezbollah. And because they've been using these buzzwords and the Western media has already, demonized them, they don't think nothing of it. But there's bystanders getting taken out, man. All right, so that's what's going on over there. You got Hezbollah responding, so that's going to continue to go tit for tat. I also saw some information, which I'm just waiting on it to be fully confirmed, but there's a guy that be on it. You know, he kind of like an insider, but he said that Israel is about to join forces with Ukraine to fight Russia. You know, so now you're gonna have Russia versus Israel, man. So hey, we seeing all the prophecies playing out right before our eyes. So over here we got, speaking of Russia, all right, ZeroHedge.com, Ukraine scores more large hits on Russian ammo storage depots. On Saturday, Ukraine's military claimed several more successful strikes on Russian ammo depots. They happened in southern, not even gonna try to say that word, in western Var regions, resulting in significant evacuations of more than 1,000 Russian citizens. Ukraine's army said 2 Russian weapon depots were struck, among them one of Moscow's 3 largest ammunition storage bases, crucial for supplying its forces operating in Donbass, according to Ukrainian sources. And a separate alleged attack on an arsenal in various regions, that word village, resulted in a fire and detonation, Ukraine said. The governor of the region, Venemin, I ain't even gonna try to say them names, has confirmed that some 1,200 people were evacuated after a drone strike out of the area, resulting in a fire which spread to explosive objects. This is war, man. You know, and you guys civilians right in the midst. Urban warfare. It says the governor condemned the terrorist attack by the Kyiv regime, and social media videos appeared to offer confirmation of a large-scale strike on a likely ammunition depot. American passenger trains in the impact region were disrupted, according to the regional reports. Kyiv officials have, of late, said they desired to bring the war to the Russian people in hopes of pressuring the Kremlin. Social media videos showed the overnight attack on that southern region, which resulted in a massive fireball lighting up the sky. So let's check that out.
Yeah, boy.
That's crazy. Yep, it's going down, and it's not just the Ukrainians. You got NATO, and you have the Americans, man, and now they're on the offensive with Russia. And hey, y'all about to wake up that bear for real, man. You know, y'all gonna have them fucking shit up very soon, because Russia has been pretty reserved. It says Russia's military said it was busy in Ukraine during the same period as the fresh drone attacks from Ukraine. Russia has continued pounding Ukraine's energy and defense infrastructure. Last night, the Russian armed forces used high-precision weapons and attacked unmanned aerial vehicles to strike energy facilities that ensured operation of enterprises and the Ukrainian defense industry complex. UAV making workshops, locations of military personnel, weapons, and military equipment of the Ukrainian armed forces, a Saturday Defense Ministry statement. Man, they're in full-on war, man. All right, it's heating up. All right, this is World War III. These are 2 different fronts. Just wait till China decides they're gonna take Taiwan, and North Korea goes ahead and invades South Korea, man. All right, and you got America in the midst of all of this. So this is Revelation chapter 11 and verse 14. It says the second woe is past, going into the different world wars. There's 1, 2, and 3, right? And behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So, hey, it's here, man. It's at the door. All right, the scriptures do not speak in vain, man. We're here. This is World War III. Whether you want it or not, what you waiting on these countries to come out and say, oh, we have officially declared? Yeah, they did that shit during World War II. But now shit is different. Now they're calling it other things, you know, but it is what it is. If you're sending airstrikes on and it's killing civilians and shit, if you're detonating pagers and walkie-talkies and shit and sending airstrikes and rockets, that's war. It don't matter how you want to chalk it. It don't matter. You want to put the cherry on the top. It's war, man. And the Lord said this was going to go down. The Lord told us the things to watch out for and to be circumspect, to be looking for, standing upon our watch. And we're seeing it right in front of us. We in the end. Man, the way the Lord has been moving as of late, man, hey, and with all this shit going on, man, hey, there might not be an election. We've been saying that through the Spirit. There might not be a damn election, man. We gonna see though. You know, this wasn't even meant to be a long video. Hey, the third woe coming quickly, man. It's here. Hey, Isaiah 9 and 5. Hey, the same scriptures I always bring out. Prepare war, wake up the mighty man. Joel, the 3rd chapter. You know, Ezekiel, the 38th chapter. It's the same stuff. We just continue to report on it. You know, we standing upon our watch. We give updates. This is an update. It's going down. We're going to see what continues to go on this Russia, with the Russia conflict. See how they respond. You know, Putin's been giving out warnings of World War III. Putin's been warning NATO. And then with Lebanon, man, you got the Houthis attacking them. Iran is really just controlling these groups, man. Because they claim they didn't supply the Houthis with hypersonic missiles, but they probably did. So you got Iran attacking them. You want to take it by the proxies or whatever, but you got to take it for what it is. That's just like how America is using Ukraine as a proxy army. Same thing, on a different side. You got Iran attacking them from the south and from the north, man. It's an all-out assault. And the scriptures say that the least of the flock shall draw them out. So Israel's going to do some dumb shit. Watch. To draw all these nations into World War III, man. It's going down. And it's beautiful to see, man. Call all your how about you, shot. We don't have long. We about to get the fuck up out of here. You know, so not to make this long, wanted to read those articles, bring out a couple scriptures. I speak on it through the spirit, man. Hey, it's going down. Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem Kakodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.